Hopefully you can hear me, folks. We've got a bit of a situation at the moment. The E8, just at the top of the showground here, there's been a big accident basically. So a lot of the roads are closed and some of the trucks are bailing out a little earlier. So the result being for us, we're just going to have to try and catch what we can catch. It'll be what it'll be. Bowman's bolt there from Penrith. Travelling with my thoughts and dreams. That's how it starts off. Big Loch Winnoch, heavy home MAN. I think this is an old Kenny Anderson one. Ford Alpha, 405. Hooker scanning. Oh, right hooker, sorry. Optical illusion. Early 143. Followed by the F10 of course. And then we're in some relatively newer stuff. Neat little outfit. Big wrecker. There we are. Another batch gone for gate 1. The lady's doing a sterling job. We like commercial orders. Company's meant to glory. Did it mostly just to video this building inside. You don't get that many showgrounds. Been there a while, I should imagine. I thought it might pay off just to stay here. Some of my carols coming in. Leave him. We're even getting a bit excited again, of course. So there you are, 3 of my kettles on the way. So another one in the early departures lounge. So again, I'm not really sure what we're missing, what we're catching. There's the Leyland Clyde that we saw yesterday, was it? Yeah, got some more coming. So I think we'll just stand here for a while and catch what we can. As I say, I think we're probably catching as much as we're missing. Big Volvo 500. The Flanagan coming out. Got the Top Gun theme going on with that one. Big heavy high ab on the back of that one. Some capacity on it. Killed my shot, never mind. Try and get something. Bless them. Big Renault from Alderson. Tipping gear on the back. Tag axle up. So we've got some more departing. Whether they've got a ferry to catch or whether they're exporting. Straight into the shop. Thank you. And that's why you need to keep a hold of your children. It's just daft. The marshal here did warn them, she didn't listen. But there is another argument of why these shouldn't be leaving at the moment. Pedestrians and show vehicles don't always go well together. There's some talent there, isn't there? Big Jaws tribute teacup. Absolutely stunning, that baby. Our Scott team. CLP Fleet Services. The guy this way. Is the lad going to be famous? A lot of them arrived early, so this is when maybe happened to depart early. Couldn't get much of a shot there because a couple of heroes thought it was great just to stand in front of us. Never mind. Hey ho! Just having a look to see, because we're not really hearing them when they come down here, so we're getting them late. Nothing at the moment. As I say, officially there should be another hour and a half of the show. I can hear some rumblings. MST approaching. No black smoke, just a lot of noise. Which looks well. Looks well. Scotland. It's a lovely livery, that. Oh. Oh dear. got a photograph of this arriving, and now we're going to get a video of it leaving. Got a lot of interest. Scania Centurion. Gorgeous. Still Scania at the moment. Not necessarily a bad thing. I like the livery on this one. Boy thinks it's a racetrack. ECX. Walter Matchback from Thornhill. Lovely fleet. Beautiful F10 there. '62 tag. Something a bit more up to date with the S500. Well, we've got G McNaughton from Loch Gilphead over in Argyll, over on the west coast. Beautiful part of the world. Daft CF from Matchbank. We await the next part.
Come on then, you have enough. Only so many trips you can see out.
Only so many trucks you can see, as the man says. But we'll try our best to get as many as we can for you. How successful it'll be, who knows. Little low ride Mercedes here. It's all happening now. Basil Beard transport van, followed by a big Scania. Now some more Irish entrance. We've got Fegan Transport. Nice to see them over. It's the first time I've ever seen Fegans over here. I love this truck for a rigid. It's absolutely gorgeous, that. Not only is it gorgeous, it's loud as well. So, as EasyJet head off, we'll continue some more light commercial action and some slightly heavier action. Cameron Grieve. As she says on the door, she's a big V8. I think it's safe to say they've had a good weekend. Fair play to them. R&H Scott from Hexham in Northumberland. Another very, very smart fleet that I don't see as much of as I'd like to. Duncan Plant transport. Just big in the car transport again. One of the rigids. Quite sure where that one's going. Don't think he wants to be going up that direction anyway, but anyway. There we are. That's not something you see every day. A little Bobby Dazzler. And a pair of Basil there. Here comes Pedro, big matte black paintwork. Scaniaces. Couple of R450s, I think. Thank you. Here's James Kerr again, from the King and Key in Dumfries. And supply vehicle behind. He hangeth. There, Scottish proverb for you. He who hangeth about getteth hee-haw. The first Pollock's head in the way, I think. I don't know why you would stand close to the trucks if it hurts your ears, but there we are. Answers on a postcard, please. They're complaining about the horns hurting their ears. Yeah, alright. Travel in style. Might as well be comfortable, huh? Come back, try and get a bit better view of the gold rush. I don't personally get all the raving, I don't know what that's all about, but yeah. Maybe I'm just getting old. I could understand it if there was smoke, but it's revving the nuts at the engine. I'm not very sure what benefits of that would be. The benefits would be if one of the big V8s blew up in front of me. It'd be great content. Although being covered in hot oil probably wouldn't be a great idea. Another big J person. He's in the zone. Big S650. So here we are. Some Apollocs rolling out. The lighting's not so good further up, but as they come alongside us it improves a bit. So. AGL next for Stirling. Bit of a mixture there, 540S at the back, and there was a 770 just in front of it. Another 770. Doesn't even seem a thing now, 770. As one of the manufacturers were saying, Scotland loves big engines and big power, so the Tenant. Beautiful artwork on it. So they all came, we'll get this little pilot van for Logan. Porta Pit and Newton Stewart. Had a bit of a look, didn't fancy a wave. Beep beep! There we are. Try and play along. So see, I'm not sure if anything's leaving through the other gates. I don't know what's going on out. This doesn't seem too bad a spot, so we'll just stay here. But Williams from Huntly, always beautiful. Always beautiful. Whitewall, again another big 770. 770S, you can see sunglasses deployed. Next up it's a big Volvo, Weston's Recovery. And yeah, we're starting to back it up now. big Volvo coming around. Quite a long wheelbase on that one. Got McQuaid from County Tyrone. Traffic control has it on hold currently. Don't know why. The runway's pretty clear now. So. I think what's happened is all the radios have kicked in suddenly. Now everybody's on the radio, speak to each other. The whole thing's come to a standstill. From Iron getting near Dumfries. See them on top liners now, but when I started driving, it's nearly always predominantly livestock. So, that's the plan here, and I think Pedro's have it. That's one of Raven's favourite trucks, obviously. Nice registration. As always happens, it was all going pretty well. Until people got involved. And now it's knackered. Can you see knackered? It's yeah, it's goosed. The whole plan's goosed. A little bit of movement, so there's some rasp off this one, the S500. Tried them. Steering axle at the back. Sounds wicked. Straight cars. And they've come to a halt again. Cares of our growth. Don't know what Cares of our growth do, but it looks, oh, removals and storage there. When I saw it, the colours of it reminded me an awful lot of Axminster carpets, if you remember them. That would have been a good shot. There you are, you've got Team South Bar exiting. Sure, there must be a story why that one's black, maybe limited edition or something maybe. But yeah, as always, it's not the video I'd intended to shoot, and they generally never are. But hopefully some of you enjoying it. You'll be seeing the odd fleet that you've not seen before. There's our, I think that's a stock rod. I don't think it's a hot rod. I think that's a stock rod. Another of Macaro's. Big Renault 520. Now we've got some Nivens. Now we caught a couple of Scanias on the way in. We didn't catch that Volvo. The Galloway Nomad. McPake Truck and Trailer Services. That's Shrek. There's one for the Shrek fans amongst you. Of which there are many, I'm sure. Team Coulter departing now. A little bubble Volvo, the F86. The Volvo Aero there, of course. Some air cords on the top there. I think that's a take on the old 18 van, isn't it? So it's starting to get a bit crowded in here. Hopefully we don't get crowded out. We might have to avoid. And a rare one as well, the Eurostar 520. So we got the GTR team coming now. Angie, you'll be able to see yourself later. Excuse me. We've had a change of heart. The Escort vans had a rethink, so Duncan Plant said, I'll have that. I would say the little Michelin man might need his son came on. So for a bonus point, what's the name given to the Michelin man? He's got an official name. Can you remember what it is? Finally the Spain's crew decide to make a dash for it. Come to an absolute standstill again. A bit worse this time, really, to be fair. Boy. Transport warehousing, fleet maintenance, training solutions. The stunt act on the way. That could be good fun if someone's tailgating you, couldn't it? So I think the sun's moved round a little bit actually. We seem to be getting slightly better shots this side now, so completely by chance we might just have ended up in the right spot here. We would do some luck. Across L. Now we got some R&S haulage. The big Scania T-High. The big 520 T-High. Followed by the 480 version. Both them cracking looking trucks though. And there you are, that's what the RAS stands for. Robert Allen Spence. Another Pollock TJX. Our man's he's like one of them Italian policemen you used to see in the middle of the roundabouts with a whistle. Lovely FL10 there with the Cumbrian Reg on it. I think Mr. Dave Crowson will possibly enjoy seeing that one. Along with many other people. A lot of followers of the F-range Volvos, the F10s, 1216s and the FL range. I didn't spend a lot of time in FL10s. Drove a couple for Curry European on night trunks. They were fun trucks, they were ideal for a wee night trunk. L Regis, 93ish, I think they were registered. And I drove one, I think it was Slightly here, for Dalgety, doing farm feeds. And that was about it for me. I only drove them a dozen times maybe. Once you get used to pressing that valve in near the handbrake, you were good to go. But that caught a lot of novices out. They're revving the nuts out the truck, wondering why the brakes wouldn't raise, thinking it was air pressure when it was a valve you had to manually press. So there's a bit of confusion here where people are just walking in front of trucks, and it's it's not great to watch this, to be honest. And it's not the marshal's fault. The marshals are telling people, and they're just not listening. Seacliff haulage from North Berwick. Lovely fleet, Christies of Fochabers, established 1820, so been going a long time. Not been much about growing trees these guys don't know about. So at the moment, ain't going nowhere. Waitings. I do believe from down Convoy way. A big heavy haulage on that one. Big and she's green. Excuse me. Dean W. Logan, Dean W. Agri, from down near Eaglesfield, I think, down in Dumfries and Galloway. The big 143 party machine. Well, to be perfectly honest, the party was in the trailer. The big Duncan Plant hire making its way out. Don't know what's going on, I think it's got a little bit tight up there. gorgeous, gorgeous piece of kit. Thought we might have got a little bit of smoke out of her, but it wasn't to be. St Andrea Wood, Renero. Used to see Andrea Wood trucks very frequently, but I haven't seen them for a while, and that's the XXL, as you can see. I would say that one's pretty new. Winner support van. It's an FH16, don't you know? It's not an NH, it's an FH. Bet he was. The one thing you don't want to be doing is stopping, and the poor guy doesn't have an option. Nice to see the Sediakis though. it's all a bit stop-start now. It's nice when it's all free-flowing, but I think the big draft looks well in the Pollock livery. It's all got a bit messy up near the gate now. There's our mate we caught up at in the Borders. So you've got them coming out there as well, which isn't helping. Well, I would say it's like Piccadilly Circus here, but I actually think it's worse. Anyway, there's ERF we were talking about in the other video, the ECX. You know, when I look at it, I'm just wondering, because I think the one I've got in mind was actually a record, whereas that one's obviously a tractor unit, so I'm wondering if it is the same truck. Put it out to the masses, someone will know. an interesting colour scheme. Still stop start. It's going to be like this all the way through now, I think. That's some motorhome, isn't it?
Trucks for long. How long?
32 years.
That's a long time. I was about 11 when I got into them, and then I fell away from it, but I still pay attention. You know when they're like curious, it's a sign of acceptance.
I believe there's a story regarding this one. I think there's a class for the worst condition light commercial, the worst condition van, and I believe this is your winner. Cheers, lads. Thanks, mate. No? You'll see a lot of them in Holland.
Not that era, I was saying though.
And younger. Well, this guy's been sitting here for, he must have been there for half an hour trying to get out, this guy. Easily. And possibly even longer. He's got moving a few metres. Not an awful a lot further.
That's a quiet little thing, eh?
Very,
Wow.
very.
Oh, the wheels on that are tiny. I don't like seeing that. I like the big wheels. That's, oh god, that's terrible. Oh, that's got a lot of trailer.
Low ride. Folks, things are very slow still, and we've used up pretty much 3 camera batteries, so we're going to go and recharge, and we'll come back to it again. Well, as you can see, the marshal's just setting up that, which even for me I think was a little bit harsh, but there you go. There's our tipper we saw earlier on. And the big Melex Scania behind. McCracken Transport. I wonder if that's anything to do with Sandy McCracken. Maybe? Brilliant. Didn't you see that one in earlier? I got no idea what he said. What a beautiful blue colour. So this is quite ideal, whatever the word is. This is probably my favourite truck of the show. So it's quite fitting that we probably finish with that. Cracking little setting. So there we are. We'll call it a day there. And thanks for watching. Didn't quite go the way we planned. Didn't quite go the way a lot of people planned. But thanks for watching. And we'll see you on the next video from wherever that may be.